Editorials are very interesting to me because obviously I work with very new independent artists. All they want is to get on editorials. How important is it to get on editorials? And without a budget, is it doable?
Of course you can. Spotify editorials are, you and I have both worked in radio, and actually the principles aren't really that different. There's tastemakers that look after those really important playlists. So let's say, for example, New Music Friday is similar to Radio 1, a Radio 1 spot play, whatever. And so those things are similar in the sense of anyone can get there. You don't need to be of a super duper distributor. You don't need to be of a big Believe or The Orchard. You can actually release music through DistroKid and achieve great results. What the editorial team are looking for, again, I would urge any independent artist to go and have a look at the Spotify Masterclass on YouTube. It's there, it's available. Spotify very open, very transparent about what they're looking for. And so when they are making decisions around editorial, there's a few key things. One, get the music to them early, of course. And I've seen it on their side, and it is literally just it's almost like an inbox. And so if you imagine the UK editorial team are getting anywhere between 2,000 or 3,000 tracks submitted a day, probably more actually. And so it goes into their inbox. So they need to be able to sift through that inbox and very quickly click on a link, and it is the Spotify pitch, which a lot of people get help with. And within that link, they will decide based on the quality of the music and the pitch whether or not it's something that they want to pursue as a potential placement. They will also look at things like your fans, your followers, your engaged listeners. They look at all these factors and then go, yeah, I think we'll support that on whatever playlist is suitable. But the key thing there is time. Get your song uploaded really, really early. So I'm talking 4 to 6 weeks. Give the editors time. It's literally a list of music they've got to go through. So the more time you give them, the more likely they are to hear your music, let alone even select it. Once they've kind of gone through that decision-making stage, then of course they decide. It's often not realistic for a brand new artist to expect editorial placement on track 1, 2, 3, or even 4. Yeah. Often 5 or 6, actually. But it is realistic for an artist to expect editorial support once they have started to build a real engaged fan base that genuinely wants to listen to their music. It doesn't matter if it's 10 people, 10,000 people. Spotify are really, really interested in engaged audiences. That's what they want. That's what they demand. And that's why having a multifaceted approach to your marketing campaign, which includes earned media, so, Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, alongside maybe press, maybe a bit of PR, maybe a bit of playlisting. It's multi-textured, so you're turning on all the lights in different areas at one time. That indicates to Spotify people are interested in this artist. So really understand that marketing campaign should be a multifaceted campaign with lots of different executions to generate interest.